Good morning from EPCOT. We're here, it's Saturday, it's a gorgeous day, the sun's out, the temperature's perfect, and Easter is about a week away. So we are going to do a couple Easter activities here at EPCOT. We're gonna go do some Easter egg hunting. So we'll go pick up our little map and Easter egg hunting guide, I guess. We'll show you guys what that is, and we'll go find some eggs. We're outside of Gateway Gifts right at the entrance of EPCOT. We're going to do the Eggstravaganza here, but we also haven't done Spike's pollination exploration, so maybe I'll come back and do that one day. But today, the Eggstravaganza. Here is our Eggstravaganza paperwork, whatever you want to call this. On the back here, you have the stickers for all of the eggs that we're going to find along the way, and they're all rabbits from Disney movies. How cute. So we have to go walk around EPCOT and find out where these eggs are. So let's get started. There is an egg over in the Odyssey, so we're cutting left here before we hit World Showcase. Gonna pass by the Odyssey, and I'm assuming it'll probably be over on the side next to World Showcase, but let's find out. We might be a little blind, but we did not see anything while walking through the Odyssey. So we're gonna come back a little bit later, and we're just gonna make our way around World Showcase for now. We're gonna enter the Mexico Pavilion. We honestly have no clue where any of these might be or how big they are, but we're gonna go into the pavilion and see if we can find it inside. And then, I don't know, this might be a bit of a day. We did not find it in there. I'm guessing they're gonna be outside somewhere. I mean, obviously, if it wasn't inside. We have found Bean Bunny right here. He is just outside of Temple, kind of over towards the, I guess it'd be the left-right side, where Donald meets right over there. Bean Bunny. I couldn't tell you what he's from. I think he was from the Muppet Vision, but I don't know. Mexico. One done? Next, we head to Norway. This one could be a little tricky because you kind of have two portions to the Norway Pavilion. One on this side and then one on the side with the Frozen ride. That was actually fairly easy. Here in the Norway Pavilion, we have Thumper. And that's just to the right of the Anna and Elsa meet and greet. We have Thumper here in Norway. I'm having a hard time getting these stickers off. I don't want to ruin the board. The pressure's on. Thumper in Norway. Two done. Now on our way to China. This one could be kind of tricky too. These pavilions are going to be a lot bigger than you really think. If you're going for a specific ride or specific food, you know where it is, you know where you're going. But when you actually get to the pavilions and you're looking for Easter eggs, there's a lot more to the pavilion than you think. If I were an Easter egg in the China Pavilion, where would I be? We found her. It is going to be Miss Bunny right here in the China Pavilion. It's going to be off to the left-hand side of Reflections of China, just across from the Lotus Blossom Cafe. Okay, Miss Bunny. In China. Next pavilion is going to be off to Germany. Here in the Germany Pavilion, we found Oswald. And he's really just right outside the pavilion, pretty much. Today's was easy. Today's. The Germany one was easy. Oswald, Germany. So we found 4 of 12. We got a ways to go. Off to the Italy Pavilion to find the next egg. Over here in Italy, he's hiding a little bit, but he's way back here against the water, just across from the pavilion. We have Duck and Bunny from Toy Story. So we have Duck and Bunny, Italy Pavilion. Let's not drop this one. Italy. Oh no, that's not straight. I don't like that. Oh no. Italy. Right out front of the Italy pavilion, they have a little drink cart, and we ordered the limoncello spritzer, which is limoncello, prosecco, and cherry juice. This is what it looks like. It looks delicious. She filled it to the brim, so let's give it a try. Very light on the limoncello, which is good and bad. I was hoping for a little more tartness from the limoncello, but it kind of just tastes like prosecco. But I'm not mad at it because I really just wanted a little sparkly drink. Okay.
Ooh, pungent. I like it.
Can you taste the limoncello? I can taste a little bit on the back end, but to me it's just a little prosecco-y.
A little bit, yeah, just a little hint.
A little bit of lemon.
I like it.
With the drink in hand to help us out, of course, we are now in the American Adventure. Ooh, so we gotta go inside, I think, as far as I know. Now, it's saying it's in the American Adventure, so guessing we have to go inside of the American Adventure? Because I'm pretty sure this is just the America Pavilion, right? I have actually never been in here, so we will come and watch the singers sometime. I can't remember, are they called the Voices of Liberty? But really cool, we've never been in here. Okay, we don't think it's in here, so maybe it's just the name of the pavilion and I just didn't know that, but we'll take a look at some of these items here, kind of make our way around, and then it'll probably be outside, I guess. I was looking at all of these, and it sounds like I can't tell if they are made by these people or if they are actually of these people, but they're all US military. Just outside of the American Pavilion at the Festival Marketplace, they have handmade jewelry from natural materials like bamboo, cantaloupe seeds, flower petals, amaranth, coffee beans, sesame seeds, quinoa, and more. So you can see here, those were made with some cantaloupe seeds. These were made with bamboo, and these are so cute. You have some bamboo and amaranth down here, bamboo and sesame seeds at the bottom. Very cute. We found him. It is going to be Skippy, and he's on the back side of the Tiana Topiary, just across from the Magnolia Terrace.
Oh, look at the bees pollen.
Skippy for the American Adventure. What are we, halfway there? We got 6 left. We decided we're going to grab a little snack, so Ben's going to get the grilled Gulf oysters for $8 with Cajun andouille sausage, butter, and lemon. And I think we're going to also share the Bananas Foster bread pudding for $5 with a rum caramel sauce. There are Ben's oysters, and those are some big oysters, like holy smokes, those are pretty big. And then here's our Bananas Foster bread pudding. I'm going to start with the bread pudding over here, so let's give it a try. Kind of looks like a muffin. Maybe a little, it was tough to open, but I've never had a bread pudding, so I can't judge it too hard because I'm not sure what it's supposed to be like. Get some sauce on there. I like it personally. The texture is maybe a tad off from what I personally like, but the flavors are delicious. You got some of that like cinnamon in there. It's kind of like a cinnamon bread. I guess it's banana bread. The banana cinnamon bread. And that sauce on top is so good. If you like banana bread, definitely get this.
Those oysters are so good. Mainly it's just the sauce that's taken it to that next tier. It's just so like powerful. And then you have a little bit of the breadcrumbs for some crunch and the onions, and then a little bit of your mini Tabasco sauce. Oof, it just hits.
To clarify, I read the menu and it said andouille sausage, butter, and lemon sauce. But there's no comma in there. It's andouille sausage, lemon, butter sauce. So they kind of chopped it up really fine from what we can see. So it makes it kind of a meaty, hearty, buttery sauce. I'm gonna try this sauce because I'm too baby to try the oyster. It's got good flavor. Ooh, a little spice in there. Whoa.
Pungent.
The andouille sausage they have this year is really, it's got a kick to it. I enjoy it. Almost got the gumbo, but chose not to. We're gonna try something new later. New item from Block & Hans is pretzel nuggets with house-made beer cheese sauce. here they are. The little pretzel nuggets with some beer cheese.
It
I'm
looks
saying.
good. It's got like
Are
a
we trying it
glaze
without
on
pretzel
it.
first? Or without pretzel,
Oh,
without
I'm
cheese.
cheesing. I'm beer cheesing. It's the only way to go. All right, we're going in.
Ding.
Mmm.
Oh, that beer cheese is so good. Holy smokes. These are pretty good too. I think they have some of the rock
I would
salt
almost
on
say
it.
it's like a burger seasoning, kind of. Kind of like a
On the
taco
pretzel?
seasoning or something, yeah.
I said I thought it had barbecue or something is what I heard from someone. It's not
That's
on the
good.
menu. I didn't ask them, but... Next, we need to try a pretzel in the Germany pavilion. Have a real Bavarian pretzel, but I don't know. These are pretty good. Okay, enough of the food for now, at least. Back to the Easter egg business. So, we're in the Japan pavilion. Let's go try to find the egg in Japan. We found Judy Hops. She's right inside the pavilion, just outside of the taiko drums here, when you start walking up the side path with all the koi ponds. Judy Hops in Japan. This is 7 of 12. We're almost there. Morocco, the Odyssey, UK, France, and Canada. Moving along to the Morocco pavilion, this might be a little trickier. We're gonna look over here first, but we might have to go into the pavilion, I guess. Okay, we backtracked a little bit and we were heading into the Morocco pavilion. We didn't see it in the garden, so I don't know, this one might be a bit tricky. We backtracked even more. It's just at the entrance of the Morocco pavilion, next to the pastry and drink shop right over here. I don't know the name of it, so I'm sorry, but we found the jackalope. So we now have jackalope here in Morocco. So we're down to 4. We have 4 left. Something must be wrong with me today because I wanted to grab another drink while we're at it. So we stopped at Oasis Sweets and Sips outside of Morocco, and we got the strawberry daiquiri. So it was strawberry daiquiri with Bacardi Superior rum. Ben mixed it together the best he could. It was really separated. Oh. That on a hot day. Oh, I'd get that again easily. I don't know if I got any rum in that sip though. Just tastes like strawberry, but oh, that is good. Off to the France pavilion. This could be tricky. The France pavilion is pretty large. So I'm thinking it would be out front here somewhere by the Beauty and the Beast topiaries, but let's go find out. We found the March Hare just outside of the arcade to the right side on the way towards Ratatouille. All right, 4th to last one. 3rd to last? One more, then we have 3 left. March Hare in France. Off to the UK pavilion to find another egg. In the UK pavilion, we of course have to have the white rabbit, and he is back in the little tea garden, just across from the fish and chip shop. Okay, white rabbit in the UK. We have 2 left, Canada and the Odyssey. So we have rabbit and Alakazam. Alakazam. If I were an Easter egg in the Canada pavilion, where would I be? You're gonna come down the path here like you're heading to Les Celliers Steakhouse. We're gonna go all the way down past the little geese topiary here. All right, we found Alakazam is his name. Back here, just across from Les Celliers Steakhouse. Alright, Alakazam. Couldn't tell you what he's from in all honesty. Alright, we just have to head back to the Odyssey to find Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. One last stop that we have to make before we go find the rabbit in the Odyssey Pavilion. We're gonna go back to China because we really want to try those crab and cream cheese wonton. We've been wanting to since our first trip here, but we were too full the first day, and then we've only been back 1 or 2 other times since the festival started. So we're gonna go try those, and then go finish our Easter egg hunt. House-made cheesy crab wontons. Fried wontons filled with cream cheese, celery, and imitation crab stick drizzled with plum chili sauce for $9.75. Here they are. They smell delicious, but we're also right next to the Lotus Blossom Cafe and Nine Dragons, so that smells good too. But let's dig in and give them a try. I take mine in little chunks here. Ben was confused at what I was doing. I'd say they're okay. Would I get them again? No. I think they could use a little more flavor. I'm only getting cream cheese, not too much of that crab. And then the plum sauce is good, but I don't know, you just need something else in there. Maybe some scallions or something, just a little pop. I was just saying for the price, I don't think they're worth it. You only get 3. If you go to like a normal Chinese restaurant, you get 6 for like $8 usually, $8. And they were cheaper, or these were more expensive than the oysters. The oysters were $8, I think. This was almost $10. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'd get it again. Still happy we tried it. Still good, but I don't know if we'd get it again. Okay, back to the Odyssey Pavilion to go find Rabbit. About an hour ago, I said, wow, the park's not that busy today. It's a great day, not too bad. I take it back. It's 12:30 and the crowds have definitely arrived. Heading back to the Odyssey and the Citrus Blossom. We will find Rabbit. You all saw we were in here earlier. Couldn't find him anywhere. And why? Because he's hiding way up top there. Over here with all the dining tables. But we found him, so we're done. Rabbit is our last one. We found him. And he was in the Odyssey Pavilion. So we're complete. Let's go get our completer prize now. Here is our completer prize. So it's a paint your own character egg. It includes brush and paint. Then you can actually choose between 6 of them. So they have Mickey, Minnie, the White Rabbit, looks like maybe Thumper, Chip, and Dale. So we went with Dale. How cute. Here it is, all completed. All of our little rabbits. I will point out, just so that you're aware, it does say on the back of this that whether or not you complete the search, return your map to Creation Shop, Disney Traders, or World Traveler at International Gateway for your keepsake. So anyone can get the prize since you did pay the $10 for it. Usually they'll give it to you when you go to pay for it, actually, so you can just pick it up right then. But you do have the ability to go grab one even if you don't finish this. I would say that was a very successful day here at EPCOT. We finished the Eggstravaganza Easter egg hunt, and it was honestly so much fun. Being an adult, not going on Easter egg hunts anymore, it was kind of fun to be able to join in and do something and get a little completer prize, so that was fun. We tried so much different food today, which I was not anticipating us doing, so that was fun. Tried some drinks and just explored beautiful EPCOT. So thank you all for experiencing the Eggstravaganza Easter egg hunt with us today. I hope you'll stick around and experience more.